Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap, covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities for Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key indexes were up today, with the S&P 500 and Dow 30 gaining 1.4% and 1.3%, respectively. Dow 30 reached a new all-time high. Nasdaq Composite led gains with a 2.1% rise, while Russell 2000 broke out from flat movement. A strong day for the Russell 2000, which had the highest advanced decline ratio with 1,383 advances over 389 declines. The Dow 30 also saw more advances than declines, reflecting the positive closing metrics of major indexes today. All indexes posted solid gains, with the Russell 2000 seeing impressive year-to-date returns of 20.15%. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap and S&P 500 also showed strong growth, indicating a positive trend across the board. Communication services led today's sectors with a 4.3% rise, while consumer cyclical followed closely with a 2.6% increase. The industrial sector also noted an upward breakout, rallying after 3 days of flat movement. Real estate showed positive but moderate growth, indicating a strong overall sector performance. Energy was the poorest performer today, dropping 1.2%. Meanwhile, healthcare continued its downward trend, closing lower for the fourth consecutive day. In contrast, utilities saw a slight price increase despite strong downward volatility, and the real estate sector maintained a positive trend. South Korea's ETF posted a strong rise of 1.9%, while the Philippines ETF saw a 1.7% gain, breaking from flat movement. Austria's ETF moved 1.3% up amidst upward volatility, contributing to the global market's bullish sentiment, with mixed results from Taiwan's ETF. So far this year, South Korea's ETF has had an extraordinary return of 64.82%. Austria and Taiwan's ETFs also reflected robust performance, underlining strong positive trends in global ETFs. High returns were noted, with broad market support driving today's optimistic market sentiment. In today's closing, technology stocks showed mixed performances. Apple ended at 303.42, decreasing by 5.49 with a negative trend and 4 consecutive down days. Meanwhile, Alphabet climbed 15.82 to close at 372.47, exhibiting a strong positive trend. Amazon reached a new all-time high, closing at 284.2, gaining 12.44 amid strong volatility. Meta Platforms rose 33.53 to 590.24, continuing an upward streak. Lastly, Nvidia saw a 5.89 increase, closing at 206.64 with a mixed trend.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is currently up at 63,874.50, rising 375.1. Despite a strong negative trend, it has moved up for 2 days amidst downward volatility. Ethereum is down to 1,870.62, falling 12.73 today, navigating a mixed negative trend. BNB rises to 591.65, gaining 3.56 with recent upward volatility. Solana shows a price of 73.91, up 0.37, despite a very strong negative trend and 4 days of sideways movement. Finally, Dogecoin slides slightly to 0.0704, reflecting its very strong negative trend and persistent flat movements. In breakthroughs, Bitcoin is up 0.59% this month, yet faces a year-to-date decline of 26.99%. Meanwhile, Ethereum inches up 0.54% for August, but has tumbled 36.95% year to date. BNB shows a mid-month rise of 0.85%, though it's down 31.5% this year. Solana increases 1.54% so far in August, but it's down 40.61% for the year. Lastly, Dogecoin rises 1.22% in August, despite a year-to-date plummet of 39.97%.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is currently up against major world currencies. Against the euro, it stands at 0.8686, gaining 0.0023. The British pound shows a similar trend, with the dollar rising to 0.7446, up by 0.0020. Against the Japanese yen, it's currently at 157.1530, an increase of 0.6070. The dollar strengthens against the Swiss franc to reach 0.8103, whereas it sees a gain against the Australian dollar at 1.4283, up by 0.0061. In summary, the greenback shows an upward pattern, though volatility remains a concern across these markets.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.